Today is the 5th ever Pennsylvania Donor Day. The 8/1 date symbolizes the 8 lives that can be saved by a single donor.
And our next guest is living proof that a donation can make an incredible impact. We are so happy to have the recipient of a heart transplant. We have Kristufek here with us today. And this is really incredible. I mean, your life was on the line here.
Yes.
When you were diagnosed with heart disease in 2021, I'm not sure how old you were at the time,
I
but
was 38.
so very young to have a diagnosis like this. You were also previously a collegiate swimmer.
Yes.
Very important to you. How was this impacting your life physically, mentally, emotionally?
I started having issues starting in 2016. I went and saw some different specialists and they couldn't quite figure out what was going on with me. I was going out for runs and I'm like, I'm a D1 athlete.
Yeah.
I know what it means to work out.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, something is not right.
Something's wrong. Yeah.
And they kept passing me around. And then I talked to one of my master swimmers who said that it sounded like I had a transient arrhythmia and recommended that I go to AGH and check out their people, and
Sure enough.
went and talked to them, and
Had some
everything went
issues.
from there.
Yeah, and what were you feeling at that time? What was running through your head?
I was anxious. I got diagnosed the day before my grandmother's funeral.
Oh my gosh.
So it was kind of hard to process at the time. I was wondering what to do, and they're like, you can go see these specialists and just take it one step at a time, and we'll go see different specialists.
So let's talk about actually getting put on the transplant list, because I mean, we hear about this often, but not many of us live through what that's like. I mean, you were literally waiting for a phone call that's going to save your life.
Yes.
And in the meantime, just trying to live your life normally in that process, that had to have taken such an emotional toll on you.
It was. In 2021, I ended up having an open heart surgery and had part of my heart cut out to help thin the wall because my heart was hardening and thickening. And I was having pretty much every type of arrhythmia possible.
Wow.
So I would go outside and walk up the hill to take the garbage out, and I'd be like, well, how many times am I gonna have to stop today?
Wow.
And am I gonna die taking out the trash? Like, what matters most right now? Like, what should I be taking care of?
Yeah, and you finally received a heart transplant. I don't know, how long was that?
I waited for 6 months.
6 months.
There's over 100,000 people on the list, so there's a lot of different people to help coordinate. And
Yeah. You're a huge advocate now that you've lived through this,
Yes.
About being a donor yourself. And so talk to us about that and why it's so, I mean, obviously we know it's important to you, but for people at home who are listening who may not have considered it before, why should they sign up for this?
You never know when you're going to need it. There's about 50% of Pennsylvanians are registered donors. That's below the national average. So Pennsylvania in particular could use some support from each other. I know a lot of people look at it as that might not be for me, but you never know when you're going to need it.
Yeah.
I didn't think being a D1 athlete that I was going to need it. And then I had to wait 6 months while my heart got worse and my heart stopped, the meds stopped working. And
Yeah.
And so tell us a little bit about the Transplant Games of America.
After my transplant, I was going through rejection and having to figure out what I wanted to do to help mentally wrap my head around the whole process, because everything came rather quickly, and swimming has always been a big part of my life. And my master swimmers that I coach motivated me to go out and try and compete again. I hadn't been competing. I'd been playing underwater hockey instead to keep active prior to my transplant.
Yeah.
But
So is this something you create or you just competed in? You competed in this, in the Transplant
Yes, I competed in it. It happens every other year. It happened in Birmingham, Alabama. I won 5 gold medals in swimming.
Wow.
So
Yeah,
That's amazing.
And how else has your life been changed since receiving the transplant?
it's been a blessing getting to watch my daughter grow up, and my wife and my daughter have really been my rock and my support. And fortunately, my wife's work, BNY, helped them with caregivers leave so she could actually take time
To be with you and help you.
Can't imagine how people who don't have the time to support their loved ones can get through this,
yeah.
because it's a lot.
Wow. Well, we're so happy that you are here with us today, that you were able to share this important story.
Yeah, and helping to raise awareness. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, right now there are still 6,500 people in PA who are waiting for life-saving transplants. If you're interested in becoming an organ donor, we're going to have more information on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh.
Coming up next on the show, it may be summer, but winter's on the wing in Brookline. We're telling you about the musical Perfect for all the family. And secrets out, it's going to be good. That's coming up next.